Hello, and welcome back to the final episode of Vintage Story for this series. Today, I'm going to clear the Resonance Archives, so let's get right into it. Oh, hello, Mouflon. No better than to underestimate you. It has just occurred to me that I think I forgot my lantern. I have my torch. I do not have a lantern. Well, that's bear. Why is it always bears? No. Nope. Oh. My goodness. I recognize where I am. That's where I fell in that giant hole before. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's a rune here. Let's take a quick look. I think it's one of the... Oh, hey. Oh, and that's not particularly useful to me. I guess, wouldn't be too hard to get more bandages. Some reeds and, oh, they're starting to change color. I suppose it is nearing fall. I don't like this. Again, with the wooded... Oh, hey, that's blue clay. I haven't seen blue clay before, only red. Oh, there's that trader cart that didn't have any trader at it. There's also just so many, berries and stuff around. It's kind of useful. I just pick stuff up on my run. Very interesting looking terrain generation here. Well, that's a bear. Oh no. At least it didn't notice me. Almost ran directly into it. There is the trader. I did want to stop by, see if I can trade my tool vessel. Hello. No. Well, that is unfortunate. Gotta keep going north then. Oh. That's kind of cool looking. Is that like a cavern? Well, doesn't look like there's anything here necessarily. However, I do want to kind of look at this. I haven't seen anything like this. Like a flooded cave. Quite cool looking. And the fact there's a ton of locust nests there. Very cool. That just sounded like a tree falling down. What the heck? A medium temporal storm is approaching. Goody. Well, I know better than to hide out in a trader's hut this time. Oh, that's a bunch of meteoric iron. I mean, happen upon a meteor strike site. Oh, I know where I am. I'm near where I died. Or, not died. I'm near where I got attacked by that bear. Conglomerate stone? Didn't hear that before. Guess I would ideally like to get around this mountain. Could go over it again. Honestly, maybe not a terrible decision. It might be safer. Ah, goodness, that was a pain. Luckily, there's not much up here. Be Careful, don't want to like slide off the edge. And it's starting to get dark. I can't tell if that's a wolf or a deer. I'm just gonna go the other way to be safe. Huh. A little ruin. Ooh. Ow. How rude. Well, that was very rude. I want to check out down here. It looked like there were stairs. Seeing anything interesting though, just too bad. I mean, I guess it is nighttime anyways. Might as well wait it out. Well, I guess this works out. Middle of the night, and we get to weather the storm. At least I'm almost max HP again. Alright, well, that seems to have gone nowhere particularly fast. A lot of holes around here. By that I mean a lot of holes. Definitely don't want to fall in any of those. And I'm not too far away. That is the one thing you gotta be careful for when running around. It's very easy to run into a hole. Would kind of suck to run into a hole and die right next to the Resonance Archives. That's fair. I think I see some ruins over here. I don't remember if I've already checked these out, but might as well take a little quick gander. This one is interesting. I almost bet this one has a basement. Wow, that spawned weird. Alright, sand. Oh, that looks kind of staircase-like. Wow. Neat. Huh, rice. I mean, nothing super useful here, but it's cool. I thought I saw some more over here too, yeah. Kind of a whole little village of them. Huh. Nothing in particular note there. Now this is interesting. Well, doesn't seem like there's a basement on that, unfortunately. Well, that appears to not have much at it either. I gotta see some cool stuff at least. A bunch of clay here. You know, just in case I need to make anything clay while I'm up here. Okay, so, the Resonance Archives. I vaguely remember how to get up into there. Definitely require me to go around a little bit. More over here, right? Here it is. The Resonance Archives. Guess I should have brought more lit torches. Can't shut this, can I? No. Next question is, do I want to store my food up here? I guess it makes sense to put these in here, right? I could maybe make some more torches. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, honestly. I should make a couple extra torches. Just to throw places to keep them light. The only thing with that is I will need to acquire some branches. I believe there are some trees up here somewhere. Alright. I should get 8. Okay, there's 8. Light these all up. Okay. Down we go, I suppose. I already checked some of the stuff that's the closest here. Like here. Alright. Put a torch down here too. I do not know what that noise is, but I do not like it. Not build or destroy here. Bell Workshop. Not open that door by hand. Hello. There's a bunch of drifters here. Alright. And they all fell off. Did I survive a fall? I don't know. Library. Again, somewhere I cannot access. Here's somewhere I can't access. Let's just see if this goes all the way around, right? See if I end up back at where I started. There's something glowing over there. Okay, there's where I started. Got it. Flasks. Right. I can't actually build here. So that's a way I can go. Okay, so there's two different directions I can go here. Something glowing over there, too. Lex Temporal Geary. Well, let's check in here first. Wet, dirty gravel. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of arrows. I mean, that's useful, right? London has some bandages. Okay. Huh. Neat. A butterfly pen. Can't sleep in these. Alchemist saddle blanket. Shepherd's cowl. Neat. Worn leather boots. Not as good. Rosary. Okay. Oh, that's some interesting loot here for sure. This appears to be some sort of barracks. That's empty. Spiked mace. A whole bunch of torches. Okay, that's nice. So what is that? That's a black bronze lamellar. Okay. That's Brigadine tin bronze. That's technically better than what I have? No, it's worse. Okay. That also Brigadine? No, that's chain. Alright. That's brigandine bismuth bronze. Okay. Ruined flanged mace. Peasant slippers. Ooh, a lore book. Confession. I led these people here down to these hellish depths, gave them up to darkness and starvation like lambs to the altar. For what? This monstrous creation. I fear to recognize it as my child. The common people look upon it as though it were salvation, as though it were God itself. They see me as the Messiah. I walk along amongst their halls and shelters, and I shudder what remains of humanity. They dwell in filth and hunger. Civil services have collapsed under the long, unbearable weight of the endeavor. These men and women have no means of rubbish disposal. Many have been stricken by rot. If any other soul should wander through their dwellings, they would tear him apart from the ligaments in search of food. And yet they, by some power, withstand their hunger. When they gaze upon me, they weep for joy and offer me what meager supplies they have. Oh God, please help me. I am still your faithful servant. Oh boy. I need to bank some stuff here. Alright. I guess this is... Oh, it's not gonna let me put stuff in the chest, is it? It's gonna let me put stuff in here. No. Okay, so let's come back. And I kind of wanted a variety of stuff, right? Ooh. Some weapons on here, too. Double-head axe. Bardish. Neat. There's a ruined spike mace here as well. I mean, good backup weapons, I suppose. That's filled with water. Where I came in. Anything in there? No. Huh. Draw dummy. Yeah, I want to run some of this stuff upstairs. I'm relatively close to the entrance. Fortunately, this does require me a jump, an unavoidable jump. Bandages are nice too. Good to get some free healing. And I get to light up some more torches. Wonder if I can light the whole bit. I mean, it's nighttime now, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. Alright. Go. Back into the abyss. Hey, you can actually see the bottom now since there's light down there. Very far away. It's a long drop. We have so many torches, why not? Right. Back to the right. At least it's temporarily stable down here. Even more of a pain to deal with that. Gotta check. Can I put this here? No. Okay. Also good to have more torches around just in case I accidentally get my torch burnt out on something. Because I forgot to bring... No. Oops. I shouldn't have picked that up. But I got those there and these here if I need them. The only way here is here. Which is water, so I have to be careful with torches. flint. Don't need that. I'll take some free copper. I mean, I can't break that. Vessel food. In. Ruined boar spear. Neat. This is just a storage room. I've cleared it now. I believe I've cleared this entire area, unless there's some sort of secret area back here or something. But it doesn't appear so. Alright, I did, I guess, want those peasant slippers, huh? Next area. There's only one other one. It's the area by the library, I believe? Yeah, here. I guess that's just a shortcut down. Okay, so there's another layer here. Engineering. Oh, that's what I was seeing. Liquid reservoir. No, I can't light those. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but sure looks fancy. Bunch of coal. What the heck? Lot of coal. I mean, I guess I'll put the coal in this crate for now. I need it. I know where it is. Whatever's back there looks weird. More torches. More stuff to make torches. Oh wow, there's so much coal in here too. And I guess I'll remove it and put it with the other coal. 400, jeez. Well, if I knew, I went through all the effort of building more torches if I realized this was a boiler here. Atmospheric engine. I mean, this room feels important, right? Glowy stuff. Amplifier. Well, this whole thing's not making a ton of sense to me right now. I have some stuff I need to put back upstairs anyhow. This seems like kind of a dead end for now. Alright, you can go down further. Not worth exploring more. My inventory's full. Okay, I can see down there. It's a long way down, but it's not like... long way down, but it probably wouldn't kill me. That might kill me. I wish there were some more torch holders around here. There's some more of the maybe temporal liquid down there. I'll say I should leave some more lit torches upstairs just in case. Or like carry a lit torch that isn't in my hand back down into the abyss. I do wish I could put down torches. It would make marking where I've been a bit easier. Alright. Back downstairs. Ow. I mean, flax isn't exactly something I'm totally needing right now, but... That's engineering. Okay, this looks open to Noble's quarters. If I brought some candles, I could have filled that chandelier. There's literally one piece of granite in there. As there is in there. Things are kind of weird down here. Very odd. Can't put stuff in this chest, can I? No. It looks like if I restore power, there's like lamps. I assume that has something to do with engineering, right? But I didn't see anything I could really do in engineering. I don't know if I've done it. Refractory bit bricks. Gold. I can actually put things in here. Hmm. There's so much I want to take. But I don't have that much room. I am running out of storage space upstairs. Only I could use a storage space, like, anywhere. Malachite, quartz, firewood. I mean, the malachite's decent, right? That's useful. Okay, there's still stuff down here. Oh, this is some really nicely chiseled brick. Or blocks? Granite? Whatever. Oh, gold. So much interesting stuff. I'll definitely have to come back into the noble's quarters. That's one I've been in. Get this, right? No, I didn't. Oh, picture. Okay, I can store stuff in here, actually. I can come and grab it again on a back through. Okay, so I guess I'm using some of the storage in the noble's quarters. I don't like the sound of that. Alright. That means I can probably use that one too. So my secondary storage space is going to be the noble quarter. That's the case. Let me grab everything out of here. Here in the room next to it. Storage spaces. Alright, well... Noble quarters is chock full of goodies. I do wish I could relight those candle stubs. I don't like doing that. Alright. Garderobe? Some sort of hole there. Oh, is it this? Is this the toilet? This might in fact be the toilet. Alright. There's a cracked pipe here. Commons. Roll. Oh, what? Oh, ow. Okay, that sucked. Every morning, Eustace the boiler needs more coal, and every night, Eustace the gasifier needs more coal. I should be grateful to be alive. Couldn't make a little men shovel the coal. Make they both stay lit. Okay. So I need to put coal in the gasifier and the boiler. I can do that. Common seems a little overrun. Let's get some healing. A little much to be going through here right now. Ow. We're using one of the better poultices. Okay. That hurt. I was out of food too. I can't tell if I'm clearing stuff or there just keeps being more. Honestly, I should keep this. Another. One of those. One of those. Oh, this is a kitchen. Okay. These are bedrooms. Nothing here. Nothing of note here. Skeleton? Rush matting, brown cloth. Neat. No goggles. Peasant Kafkan. That's actually an improvement over my cloak. For warmth, at least. There's a bunch of locusts over there. Hi. Y'all like climbing walls, huh? I guess I should finish exploring this direction before I tussle with them. Nope. No, I am hiding in here, thank you. Jeez. Bobblade locusts are no joke. They wouldn't be so mean as to put spawners that you can't break. Would they? Because that would be incredibly rude. Alright, I'm out of food. That go. Why is this room like mirrored on the ceiling? Oh, it's a temporal gear. That's so weird. Alright. Try to keep that open. There's the... Thawblade locust. Oh wait, I do have food. Now I don't have food. This is where the locust was, right? There's actually nothing interesting in here. Are you kidding me? That thing has taken way too many hits. Destroying my body armor, too. Oh, thank goodness. Well... guess I gotta go back upstairs. Well, at least explore the kitchen area. Oh. Okay, there's a chest in the kitchen area here too. I mean, this area is not particularly safe, but... around here. Okay. Lore book. Exquisite planetary gear. Okay. Dimitri's Note Part 2. The Falx boy came to visit today. Treble's son, if it were my decision, I would have sent him on his way without even a glance into our library. The rector would have none of it. It seemed the fear of the boy's father is spread. I think that upstart sellsword of which ways nobility could startle them and have better this mission. House Falx will never be welcomed. Well, this is interesting. Honestly, I might just shove some of the stuff in here. Get later to grab later. I do need to go back upstairs though. Ah, cleaver. some salt, some lime. Okay, definitely more storage space in here. So I can definitely use the kitchen as storage if I need to. Let's continue back this way, right? Back in engineering. Yeah. Back upstairs. Do have some stuff to drop off, and honestly, I got a temporal gear. I might as well set my spawn over here. When I go back down, I should fill up the boiler just to see what it does. I didn't see a gasifier, I don't think, so... I have some cooking utensils now. If I need to cook and hunt and cook food, I can. Oh, right, I have a bow. I completely forgot. I think next on the chopping block is this pie. Right, so how do we shatter this? Probably like that. Well, that answers that question. Oh, hey. Let's start digging this out. A couple more rusty ears. A spare shovel. So I have stuff stored in noble quarters. There's more storage available in the kitchen, in the commons. Got a good amount of poultry pie left. Kind of got some new... I've got some new clothing. Kind of interesting now. Back down into the abyss. I will say I'm going to fill up the boiler with some coal when I run through. I maybe should have brought some like storage chests of my own, not really. Then this definitely means I'm not going to be able to bring back all my spoils in a single run either. So... yeah, I mean, though, to be fair, I guess I am probably going to be effectively done with the series when I finish this. At least that is the current plan. And since I didn't see the... honestly, since I didn't see the gasifier, I should maybe carry some coal on me in case I find it, so I can fill it with coal. See here. That's a liquid reservoir. Okay. That's full now. Do I see anything called a gasifier? Nothing called a gasifier. That must be located somewhere else. Noble quarters where a bunch of stuff stored. Common area is still probably quite dangerous. Guess I should see if I can find more temporal... well, speak of the devil. Come on. Alum? What is... Oh, it's used for dyeing. Neat. Will it let me break the locust nest? Probably not, but... No. Ow, spikes. Let's just sneak by these locust nests if I can. Okay. Bribe hood. Ooh, these are better boots. Honestly, I might as well use this for some storage because this is one of the areas that I do want to use as storage effectively. I guess this isn't the best area for it. Better to put it in the kitchen. Yeah, it's definitely locust outside, isn't there? That's fine, though. Locusts aren't that big of a... No. Okay, interesting. It wraps around. And there's more storage here. Perhaps I shouldn't be picking up all of the stuff, but it's cool. Oh. Quill. Patterned linen shirt. I wonder, can I like... No. Alright. Well, I need to eat. So that'll free up some slot. I can't get over there. From here, at least. Leather. Ooh, a crow mask. That's cool. Oh, that's a dagger. Alright. Oh. Guess I gotta store more stuff in the kitchen. Honestly better. Do I have any flint arrows on me? No. More leather and a bow. Okay. Oh. I take more of that. Okay, there's a vessel. Ah, children's toy. Oh, it's supposed to be a kid's room. I guess the question is, does this actually come out somewhere better? No. That's cool. Alright. Oh hey, sewing kit. That's nice. Pretty belt. And rope ladders. So much cool stuff here. Alright. Well, I guess that's technically full. Just so much loot. If I could break stuff, this would be a lot easier too. Alas, I cannot. Guess I just leave everything in here. Backup bow in here. Okay, here it is. Well, I can always come back through and loot this whenever I need to. I think I cleared the commons. Oh. Bunch of money. Nice. The commons has a bunch of stuff in it. It's still... The noble room does too. Guess the only way forward is down. Or not. This is collapsed. Am I missing something? This isn't something I can open, right? Because the only other things on this level are the noble area and the noble area and the common area, which I have fully cleared. Like, the noble's quarters are clear. I do not know. Like, is there a layer below? I mean, it doesn't really look like I could, like, drop down onto anything. I mean, it's the bathroom, I guess, but like... doesn't appear to be anything here. It's just a bathroom. Well, I guess let me look around back upstairs a little bit. This is closed. This is closed. There's the guard room. But I already cleared the guard room, except for what little is stored in here. There's nowhere else to... Ooh. Iron arrows. Well, that's nice. This is like the only open area on this floor. It's gotta be on the second floor. Because there's nothing below the second floor that I can get to. That leaves us with, like, engineering. There's nothing labeled as a gasifier in the engineering bay. Can't even light up the boiler. Liquid pump, no power. I mean, that makes sense, right? Massive bronze gearbox. I mean, this doesn't look connected right now either. I'm kind of surprised that I can't, like... I don't know... light up the boiler? Just to see what it does at least? Wolf noises. Eh. Again, this door is impassable. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, that's new. All right. What the heck? All right. Okay. I did it. I'm assuming that's not gonna burn forever, but like... Wow. Still some weird thing in the middle there. Yeah. Alright. Very blue. There is something down below. But how do you get there? And I also can't even see like a walkway. I mean, there's obviously the fast route, which is falling. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if those see if that opens some doors. Okay, it's still a little dark in some places. Probably better to have this on. Well, the library's not open. It looks like that room is open now. Alright, well... I guess it doesn't tell you can ignite it, but you can. Bell Workshop. I'm not a fan of the way this looks. Water too. Alright. This is very long and winding. Hopefully whatever's down here is worth it. Not just like a bunch of enemies. Ooh, that's a tier 2 drifter. And that must have been what I heard earlier. Hey, go away. You can... Ow. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. That's nasty. Ooh, duh. I think a bow might be my friend here. Well, that would be a bell, I would assume. Bell in the bow workshop. How quaint. Hit it quite a bit, I feel. Good bad. How tanky is that thing? Jeez. Alright. Where? I've hit it like 15, 20 times. I'm almost out of food too. Oh no, it just shot it. That one looks nasty. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up all these arrows after I kill the bell thing. think that actually killed it. Ah! That took so many arrows. Alright. Some more money. Some seeds in a container. Ooh, another temporal gear. So many shelves. Well, all I'm saying is there just better not be another one of those. Another temporal gear. And some more of that. Some zinc. Lena, which is lead and... Technically it is lead and silver. That is what Galena is. My inventory is quite full now. Up here. Go newt. No. I'm gonna start starving soon. Ruined reservoir. Right. Lenses. Bell parts. Is that why they were making those things? Sure, hope not. Really? That is a large temporal gear and a scroll. Cool valence emitter. And out of 10 I have zinc. Okay, ooh, candles. Alright. Nothing down here? Oh, there are things down here. Oh, hey, bunch of Goyers. Alright, well... I'm sure I need the large temporal gear. That screams quest item. Can I drop? I mean... Where the heck did the scroll go? What? What the heck? I think the scroll got deleted. Well, that's not good. That is, as they say, quite bad, actually. Because I don't know what to do with this now. That's unfortunate. I might just have to, I'm starving now. I need to get back upstairs. Well, I'm gonna assume whatever I need to do with this is in engineering. At the very least, I'm close because I was upstairs here. Yeah, there's a lot more loot in that room. I might just have to look up what that scroll said because, you know, kind of disappeared. Alright. Got that. Okay, that's the food and inventory situation sorted for now. Head back to engineering. I have a feeling that that is somewhere I'll need to be. Something to do with this large temporal gear, which I don't know because the scroll got deleted. Now, it would be my assumption that it goes somewhere in here. Yeah, so that will run out over time. Is there anywhere that is very obviously missing a piece? Ah, missing large temporal gear. Okay. So, am I to assume that opened up, like, the library, then? Guess I might as well check. I think that lit up some more of the area down below, too, actually. But let's check the library first here. So surprisingly, the library is not open. Okay. Kinda thought that would open it. Well... that begs the question then, what did that do? I mean, it turned on some more lights, obviously. This door is still shut. I mean, I could get down there. I could brute force get down there. The question is, could I get back out? The answer is, I don't actually know. Because this is blocked. It's not like I can build or something. Like, I can't place blocks. Maybe now it's more well lit. There's like a fairly obvious like staircase type deals out here somewhere. But I guess I haven't checked out the bathroom. Bathroom with lighting. Who would have thunk it? I mean, it looks like there's a door open down there. Ow. Well, here I am. Translocator room. See what else is here. I don't think there's another level underneath this. So... Reservoir. Yeah, it's just a bunch of water. Alright. Don't want to make my torch go out, and that would be bad. Waste. Hey, Parapretta. Ah, this is the bottom of the toilet area. I mean, nothing really in here. Other than that single piece of terra preta, which I cannot get. That breaks off there. Okay. Guess it's gotta be the translocator room then. I do wonder what this room would look like pure sunlight, and how deep it actually is. Just let me check this direction quick, which I don't think there is anything because it probably breaks off again. Yeah, not in here. Well. Oh, some chunks of copper. That is some iron. Oh, sneaky hidden gold. Interesting. So this is directly underneath the what's it? Well, tally-ho, as they say. Alright. Oh, interesting loot. You know what? I could actually make another flint knife. Might not actually be a terrible idea. Or not. Or it just won't let me. I'm gonna make the bold assumption that that teleporter will take me back. Permanent light source. Appears to be some sort of mine. That's a nice little secret area. And bronze pickaxe, I'll take that. Rubble, ruined hammer, candle stubs, blasting powder. Make a bomb out of that. Red book, money, diamond. All right, well, found a diamond. There we go. So worried I was gonna get stuck there for a second. I'm also out of food again. So... Oh! That is a Sawblade Locust. I am not going to die to this stupid Sawblade Locust. There's a chest here. Excuse me, pardon me. There's iron ore here. I'm assuming it doesn't let me mine it. Oh, that's a nightmare drifter. Oh no. Oh, that is bad. That is real bad. Oh. Nope. Okay. Nope. That's not good. Oh, my armor is pretty wrecked now, right now, too. At least I set my spawn. That... Thank goodness for the small mercies. Don't want to take that much fall damage, but... I... Appreciate it if we didn't do that. Okay. No. Oh, you... I might be in trouble here. Oh, no. This is what is called a death loop. My armor's almost broken, too. Even small spaces that you have to crawl through. They're what's gotten me killed. I really can't afford to take that drop right now, either. Right by the locust as well. I don't even know if I have everything. I didn't grab everything. Alright. least I can heal up a little bit. Okay. Get the rest of my stuff. Are you kidding me? Well, I have officially no nutrition. And my armor is almost destroyed. Oh, I didn't realize that my returning point had a limited amount of usage. I mean, I have more temporal gears at least, but like, if my armor gets destroyed, I don't think I can do this dungeon. At least half my stuff is, like, half my stuff is at the thing. So like, that's good at least. I should get this like immediately. Just the other half is near the corrupted drifter or corrupted locust. Right, this is a room full of iron. Like, chock full of iron. Can I even put this on the ground? No. Okay, it does bring me back up here. Good. Okay. I don't understand why it won't let me put it on the ground. Like, why does that count as building? That's stupid. Yeah, I don't know if I can even get it out of here. Like, there's not a way back up from down here. All right. That's only corrupt. I can handle corrupt. Water down there, that's flooded. Bunch more coal. Anthracite. That burns for a long time. Water. We're in Locust. Down through the water. That's too deep. That's too deep too. I can't do that with my torch. Stupid, I'm gonna start starving when I have food because I can't place it on the ground to pick it up. I mean, I checked this way. Right? I'm gonna start starving here. Is there like a table somewhere? I can maybe set it down on a table. Oh, it's reservoir and waste. I can't get out here, right? No, no way. Yes, there's technically a table here. Ooh, wait a second. What is this? What the heck? I mean, it's a square. Is there a different way up from here? I mean, this is cool, but not exactly helpful right now. I mean, I have enough heals to keep me going for a little bit, but like... Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what it is. That's kind of funny. Well, that is generally unhelpful. Is there anything else on this layer? No. Right, I can't even break that. Ugh. And I guess I could die right there and hope I can pick my stuff up. My armor is destroyed now, too. There must be another way out from down here, but like... That way doesn't lead anywhere from what I can tell. Over here just leads to water. And I cannot see anything. in the water. There's nothing here. There's just more water this way. I think that's just for loot. I don't know what to do. Well, I've caved and looked at the wiki, and apparently there's a way up in the reservoir. Problem with this, of course, is I only have torches. Oh, there. Rope ladder. Oh, did I mention I have thalassophobia? Yes, I do. Okay. Here we go. Well, the kitchen. Let me out. I need to get back upstairs. I need to eat and heal. Okay, so the mines are just to find a pump, which I would have known if I'd been able to read that parchment. It's not an exit from there. Okay. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna need to recover a bit. Maybe I should have brought in some spare, like, chainmail and leather to try to repair my stuff, honestly. I didn't even think about... I honestly didn't think I would end up getting my stuff broken. I thought I would be fine. Thank goodness. That solves that for now. Honestly, might want to just use this to make bandages. We got inventory space again. Gotten some food in me. Honestly, I should probably bring some more food with. Okay. So the pump is in the mine. I can get downstairs without taking fall damage by going through the reservoir. Doesn't really help me though. I guess I really should have brought a lantern. Let's check in engineering, refill the boiler if I need to. Oh, the boiler is looking low. There's a reason they give you so much coal, I suppose. Ow. Alright. Just waiting for my health to regen a little bit. Alright, we're almost back to full health. You know, I'm really hoping the boss... I know there's a boss in this area. I don't know what to do about it, honestly. It's going to be a pain to try to get through the dungeon, too. Especially with basically a full hit less of HP. Well, for the sake of my own sanity, I also know the way through the labyrinth. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, though. We'll see. I'm like 2-shot to most of the stuff in here. Like, I didn't even notice that that was there. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly fast. Those are locusts. I just want out of these mines. Yeah, because of you. You. Goodbye. Thanks for nothing, mines. Alright. This is gonna suck. My thalassophobia here. Thalassophobia, here we go again. I despise this. It was much easier the second time. All right. Hi. No, thank you. I would not like what you're selling. I'll say I haven't taken a look around in here too much since we turned the light on. Neat. Hey, some Crocs. All right. Here we are again. Have the pump head this time. And I don't know where it goes. Timidly it'll tell me. Missing pump head. There we go. I believe the library is now open. Well, well. I think That must be where the boss fight is. Can I not get into the library? That's too bad. I quite like reading. It's one of my actual hobbies. I read a lot. My favorite author is Brandon Sanderson. Fun fact. Now, question is, that's the boss. Ah. Okay. Not a fan of that. Ow. What the heck hit me so hard? Alright. I mean, okay. Well, that sucked. I think it's well lit enough in there. I think I needed to use my shield. Alright. Here's hoping I can collect my stuff. Ah, yes, please give me my stuff. At least it kept the health. I like the boss music. I have a lot of arrows, dude. And I'm not afraid to sit here in this corner where you are not aggroed on me and just hit you with them. Thinking of. Alright, let me put this here. I mean, this isn't the most interesting gameplay in the world, but my armor's broken. There's no way I'm gonna be able to take that in a fist fight. Well, never mind, now it gets more interesting because I have to collect my arrows. Ow. Well, I didn't get all of them, but... got like 500 HP or something. Okay. Oh, it spawns the locust. Of course it does. This has completely convinced me, however, that the correct course of action for doing a full run-through of the full story of this game needs to be done with more than one person. My goodness. Or at the very least... I mean, I guess I could set my spawn right here, honestly, but... My stuff is literally covered in locusts. Hi, give me my shit. Thanks. And I'm almost dead already. Woo. Okay, thanks. I mean, honestly... Give me that. I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna set my spawn point right there. Like, I can't even go into the arena. It just, like, instantly kills me. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just set it down here before. Bada bing, bada boom. I have a spawn point now. Hi. What the heck? Wait a second. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually super funny. I can kill it as I'm dying. That's honestly super funny. Yeah. Hello. Where is my sword? Where is my sword? Seriously. I can't do anything, honestly. This just sucks. This is honestly a poorly designed fight. What the heck? I assumed I could win a war of attrition, but let me pick up my stuff, please. Thank you. Where is my sword? Okay. Okay. And I die to boulders that I cannot dodge because they spawn literally on top of me. And now my body's literally on the Eidolon. So... Yep. Please just give that to me. Thank you. Thank goodness. And I picked up all my arrows. Honestly, this seems like the only viable way to fight this thing. At least by yourself. I definitely should have sprung for the better bow, to be perfectly honest. That probably would have helped us a lot. Okay. Hi, Locust. As I say, piss off. Thank you. Got this. Got this. Go away. Oh, thank goodness. At least they're only tier 2 locusts or whatever. Well, it gave me a thing. An Eidolon Euclideori vessel. Some scrap and some temporal gears. Which... Oh. I was gonna say, which apparently stack now, but... Well, I used most of my arrows there. Well, that was honestly kind of a disappointing boss fight. Mechanics felt bad. Didn't feel like a fun fight, honestly. It's mostly just disappointing. But here we are. All right. Library. I have to admit, this is very pretty, though. Was it worth all the effort? Probably. Lore books. Lore books. So many lore books. Spy and the Sparrow. Weight of Stone. Oops. Let's see here. My Honorable Lord, successful recruited, had firm intentions, apologized for disturbing sleep and still in Tamer Pot, true good sense of humor. Bigger organization, self-sufficiently, peasantry foremost. Admirer of the Miller. Hold on, look at the chaos. Drives you mad. That's romance. Bleh. Find the Sparrow 2. From suspicions, heard boasts of loot from the raid of your lordships and ale storage. Friend bandits. I don't want to read more love story. Let's see here. Ah, the resonator. The weight of stone. Oh, glider schematic. Nice. Bet there's things you can find to play on the resonator. Find Sparrow, Part 3. Oh, these bookshelves are so cool. Patronage of Tybalt Armano. A bell? I mean, they were non-hostile at some point, apparently. Alright, the stairs are over there. Right, right. Ooh, aged ebony. Very pretty. Let's see. And become a custom appearance of the device. Daston. Oh. Wonder what's in there. I'm gonna finish searching the library first, though. It is very handy that the lore books glow. Hey, it's Swiss Army knife. Sabertooth. Zoo light. Artistic bottle. Zoolite. Insect and amber. A Horus statuette. Wait, a Horus? That implies the Egyptian religions exist in this world. Strange device prototype. Strange device. That's a skull. That's a fan. That's an hourglass. Neat. Ooh, a pile of books. And a lantern. Well, more places to store lore books. Much interesting stuff in here. Honestly, I'd love to live in this if it was possible. I think that's all for this level. Oh. I do wonder, can I play this? Oh, search for a recent recording. What do you reckon it's here for? Quiet. I can't hear you. Search for different recordings. Science and scraping metal on stone, a rhythmic clicking, drawing closer and fading away. Look, see that? Rubido is not limited to gold. The principle itself scales to greater heights depending on your tools. When flux is integrated into the process instead of being the endpoint, what pathways could open that up? Hazy towards the end. Cannot be the only one. Where are they? Pains me see little lost children. We have all the knowledge in the world. The world's beyond what good to do us. I give my rounds at hope. Honestly, nothing more than a gold chase kept me sane. The archive still stands in your hearing. This you must already know. This confined me and my friends. World has shifted. And I've yet to find where the archive now lay. I'll give you the maps. Nadia, the spoils, the Lazarette Cardinals, rough the quiet. Alright, new here. But I don't think this can actually play the cylinders. Well, that's a little sad. Alright. I could probably talk to a treasure hunter and they would give me some information. Go back up to 2 though. Like storage. So something bad happened here, that much is obvious. They had advanced technology and then things exploded. Such as it is. Man, this library is absolutely huge. So the bells were used in the tunnels to help with collapses? Or detect collapses, maybe? Food problems. Ooh. A crown. I mean, if I was... I would loot this place for all it's worth. Wing. Oh, this is for the glider. I guess. Oh, this gives you so much options for, like, decorating. Oh, and this must be the exit. Which obviously can't go... Oh, no, you can go out this way. Oh, the archives has cool music, too. Alright, time to go up a little more. What's up here? No more lore books up there. That's too bad. The only complete lore book we got was the romance. Oh, this is such a cool library, though. So cool. Ow, didn't mean to fall that far. I bet I missed a book or two, because I would assume they'd have all the complete lore documents for, you know, whatever the stories they give you in here are. But... I have either missed them or I'm blind. Honestly, kind of a 50-50. I mean, I guess it could always just not exist, but that'd be boring. Well, that was Resonance Archives. I mean, it's super cool, don't get me wrong. But, like... it's also kind of a huge pain. The I definitely needed better armor. I mean, with multiple people would be fine, right? That Eidolon fight was impossible for me without just, like, yeah, bashing my head in against it, really. At least with the amount of health I had. Its abilities felt kind of just annoying, because it's like, I'll spawn stuff on top of you. But if I get hit and... yeah. But overall, I mean, the Resonance Archives is really cool. have to admit. Tons of loot that I haven't brought out. That's a beautiful day. Well, let's take this armor off and see how I look. Well, I look kind of mismatched. Oh well. But sadly, I think this is actually going to be where this series will end. I've kind of done everything I wanted to for my first playthrough of Vintage Story. I know there's more story that I could follow after this, but like, I really want to do that with a group of people, not just by myself. And it'll give me the opportunity to enjoy it for like fresh with a group of people instead of already knowing everything. But thank you very much for watching the series. I hope you enjoyed. I guess leave a like if you enjoyed it. That's what they say. But what I do next, there's probably going to be a pretty decent gap between this and when my next upload is. Because I want to hear from you. There'll probably be a post going live of like giving people, like, giving you options of just what you want to see next. I think the obvious choice is, there's a couple obvious choices. I could do a long form video. That would mean it would probably come out in like a couple of weeks to a month after this video comes out, depending on what I do. This could be like a challenge video, probably modded, because mods make this game more interesting, and I could definitely do with some quality of life mods after having played through the game, like the base game by itself. What else? Could do another series, but modded this time, with like a set goal in mind, or just the idea of like exploring some mods. I could always do a different game, I guess. I've been planning to keep this channel mostly Vintage Story, but if people are interested in something else, let me know. Like, for instance, there's a Path of Exile 2 League coming out in a couple of weeks. So I'm definitely going to play that in my spare time because I'm really into it. But if that's something you'd like to see me make videos on or something, go let me know. Or otherwise put suggestions down in the comments. But yeah, like I said, it'll probably be a poll asking what people want to see. And then obviously there's going to be an option to put what you want in the comments of that poll or put in the comments of this video. But yeah. This isn't goodbye forever. I'll see you soon in my next video or series or what have you. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah. Man, I've never had one of these because I've never, like, I don't usually record with the ending of a video in mind, but yeah. Goodbye, have a good day. I'm Bastet, and thank you for watching.